Good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Egbe, and today in my kitchen I'm going to be cooking ofada stew, popularly known as designer stew. And the ingredients you need for your ofada stew, well, is the green bell pepper, a lot of it, your onions. I have 3 big onions over there, and your habanero pepper. So this stew needs to be really spicy, so you need a whole lot of habanero pepper. And the meat I'm going to use to cook my ofada stew is my tripes, kidney, and beef. So, and the spice I'm going to be using, the condiments are curry, thyme, salt, nutmeg, and these are just, I'm going to use it to spice my meat, and my bouillon no. And I'm also going to use palm oil. You don't use groundnut oil or canola oil to cook ofada stew. You use palm oil. Alright, let's go. Okay guys, you can see that I cut up all my tripes, my beef, and my kidney over there. And what I'm going to do next is put the tripes in a pot and cook for about 20 minutes. So when I'm done cooking this for 20 minutes, then I'm going to add my beef and my kidney. The reason I'm doing this is that tripes, as well known, is a little tougher than beef and kidney, so it's going to take a while to cook. So if you put them all in the pot at the same time, what's going to happen is your beef and your kidney is going to be well cooked and your tripes won't be cooked, and you don't want that. So you just cook this for about 20 minutes and add the beef and the kidney and have them all cook fully done together. And by the time I put the tripes in the pot, I'm not going to add any spice to it. But after 20 minutes, when I put in the beef and the kidney, then I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of bouillon no, 1 tablespoon of curry, 1 tablespoon of thyme, a little teaspoon of nutmeg, and a little teaspoon of salt. And the reason I'm using just a teaspoon of salt is that, like I always say in all my videos, the knorr already have a whole lot of salt in it. So if you introduce as much nut and salt as knorr that you're putting in your food is going to be way too salty, and you don't want that for your health and just for the pleasure of your tongue. That is not good. So, and while all these are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and start blending. You can see that I already cut up my green bell pepper into little shape that my blender will be able to grind up. Then I already cut up my onions and my habanero pepper. Oh, they are all, well, habanero pepper you don't really need to cut it because it's kind of little, you know. So, and all this I'm going to be blending while my meat is cooking. Alright guys, I will see you later. Okay guys, you can see that I blended all my green bell pepper, my onions and habanero pepper. I blended it all together. You can see how much I have here. It's in this bowl right here. So you can see this pepper, and I have my pot on the stove. So what I'm about to do now is put 3 spoons of oil, palm oil, inside this pot and fry my green pepper in there. So let's go. See that? That's 1. So that's enough. So you just go ahead and let that oil melt in the pot. Okay guys, you can see that I let my palm oil bleach a little. Just be careful. And now I'm going to add my green pepper in there. Like so. I'm going to take my spoon and just kind of shove, you know, put the rest in there to the pot. Alright, and what you're going to do is cover up this pot and just let this green pepper and onions and habanero pepper cook very well. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna pour the rest of it in there and just let it cook. We're actually gonna keep it opened, not covered, and stir it together and just you know, let it cook. Okay guys, so you make sure you stir your bell pepper, the grinded green pepper in the pot. Make sure you stir it regularly so it doesn't get burnt, because if you just leave it and go chill, it's gonna get burnt before you come back. So you wait 5 minutes, you make sure you stir it, and you leave it alone and come back and stir it again. That's to prevent it from burning. And don't forget, at this time my meat is still cooking on the other part, and I'm gonna show you the remaining part of it. Alright. Okay guys, you can see that my grinded bell pepper, the green one, is so thick now. The water is almost all the way done and out of the pepper. So you can see at the same time my meat, my beef, my stripe, and my kidney, they are all well cooked now. So the next stage, I have my oil, canola oil on the stove, and I'm going to use it to fry my beef and everything. Okay guys, you can see that my ofada stew is almost ready. So what I did next was I added 2 tablespoons of bouillon to spice it, and I also added some of the meat water that I used to boil my my beef and shaki and goat meat. And I'm going to go ahead and add some crayfish in there. So this is how much crayfish I want. It's about a tablespoon and a half. And discretion can guide you if you want more crayfish in yours to have that lot of crayfish flavor in it. You can add more. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is go ahead and add my beef, like everything I fried. I'm going to go ahead and add it in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and add it in. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and just stir it together and let this meat cook into it a little bit, and the food will be ready. Okay guys, you can see that my ofada stew is ready. I'm gonna head over to the table now and show you how I eat this delicious stew. Let's go. Okay guys, you can see the final product of my ofada stew. This stew is so delicious and spicy. Please, so if you're feeding it to a kid, make sure you have a glass of milk close by. This is I probably say adults only, except your kid have a very solid tongue, then they can eat it. So this is so delicious, and I'm about to use mine to eat my rice over here, and I'm going to guzzle it down with that glass of wine. So thank you very much for stopping by my channel today. To all my previous subscribers, thank you very much. To my new subscribers, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's free. Hit that subscribe button right there. It's down here somewhere. Just hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment below, and if you have any constructive criticism, leave it below too. Thank you very much, and have a good afternoon. Bless you. Bye bye.